Alright, guys, so it's January 22nd, 2013, and we've all heard about the Lone Star College shooting that happened earlier today. They said there was a couple people that were injured, and they had a person in custody, but they didn't really know what their role was in the shooting. So they had a interview with a senator from Texas on Fox 26, and they were asking him about things that they could do to prevent situations like this and further outbreaks of shootings and violence in schools. They were talking about legislations that could be passed in Austin to prevent further shootings to happen in school. And they were mainly talking about how they can protect the students, like having a police force for every school or a police force for every district, and in higher education, having security guards that are trained and armed for situations like that. And I just want to post up a question to the audience today. What should the role of security and or police enforcement in school should be? Because if you think about it right now, what the focus on police enforcement and security is in schools and higher education institutes, they're really there only to uphold conduct and uphold policy for the school and or the district, such as like HCC. Their security guards are there, to make sure that you park in the appropriate places, and you don't smoke in certain areas where you're not supposed to smoke. Um, Not really there for the student security. They're there more for the institute's standard. Also in high school, the securities are there to make sure that students get to class on time. They're not skipping or doing things they're not supposed to. And you can also talk about the hall monitors and kind of campus guards, uh, people hired by the district to watch the students and to make sure that they're doing things the appropriate way, at least by the district standards. In reality, we have to think that the districts and the schools should be worried about student safety, seeing as we are their main priority, we are their main revenue. Even if it's not about the money, we are what they are supposed to be worried about, concerned about. But are they really concerned about the student safety, or are they concerned about their reputation and the school reputation or their district reputation and how other districts and the community sees them? When we think about the reason why there's security guards and police enforcement in schools and in colleges, they're to uphold the peace in the school or the college. They're to uphold peace in the district and to make sure the district isn't in peril, or make sure the school isn't in chaos, making sure the students get to class on time, making sure that students are respecting the teachers and the principals, and making sure that policies are being upheld to their standards, such as dress code and parking permits for those colleges or those schools that allow their students to take their cars or vehicles to school. Shifting to a more broader perspective, we need to look at are the schools really concerned about the safety of the students, or are they concerned more about having their standards upheld? Now, as parents and as community leaders, we must see that for those who have students, for those who have children who are students, even if they're not children, even though those who have, college students, or even those who are off in universities, for those parents, they're concerned about the safety of their child and not really about the reputation of the school or the policies of the schools, because in the end, it is their child that will have to suffer the consequences of lack of security or lack of proper management of their security. So what do y'all think about the role of security in school and in colleges? What do you think about the role of police departments uh, in the schools or in certain districts and in university areas? Do you think it should be changed? Do you think we should have a renovation of the school systems and their security systems? Or do you think they're fine just the way they are right now, just to add more security, add more vigilance to these schools? Or do you think it should just be renewed, remade to fit situations that are new now in the world, such as having easy access to guns, having some students maybe on drugs, or having outsiders coming into campuses with the sole purpose to hurt somebody or to kill somebody. Let me know what you think. Comment, video comment, like, share, because it's really a situation seen as, we all know somebody that's a student that goes to school, if it's not yourself, a brother, a sibling, a cousin, family member, somebody you care about that is in a school and could be in a situation one day that involves violence and that involves having proper security. So share, comment. Maybe we can make a difference to make the world a better place. Thanks for watching, guys.